Kang Nam-ho, the A-list actor, felt the world watching. A planted story about his private life had exploded across Seoul. "It's a disaster," sighed his manager, Park Tae-soo. "We need a defense, and we need a distraction. We need the best legal mind." That legal mind belonged to Seo Ji-won, a lawyer known for his ironclad principles and stoic demeanor. He saw Nam-ho's arrogance and flair as reckless. Nam-ho saw Ji-won's rigid ethics as stifling. Their first meeting was a battle of icy glares. "A staged reconciliation is the only option," Tae-soo insisted. "You, Nam-ho, need to look like you're rebuilding trust with your lawyer, publicly. A forced friendship to stabilize the narrative." The first appearance was stiff, awkward, and undeniably for the cameras. Living under the constant pressure of the PR stunt, they had to share the agency's secure private lounge. Nam-ho's messy habits clashed with Ji-won's need for order. The staged politeness fractured quickly into sharp, late-night arguments about image versus truth. One evening, a sudden downpour trapped them on the rooftop terrace. The staged truce was swept away with the rain. "You act like you're above it all, but you're afraid to be seen as you truly are," Nam-ho shouted. Ji-won met his gaze, the rain plastering his hair to his forehead. "It's not fear, Nam-ho, it's exhaustion," Ji-won confessed quietly, his voice barely audible over the drumming rain. He spoke of the weight of being the firm's pillar, the constant moral balancing act. The next morning, the space between them felt different, softer, heavier, with shared, unspoken truths. Later that week, Nam-ho picked up a guitar he'd kept hidden. He played a soulful, unreleased melody, not for the cameras, but for the man sitting across the room reviewing case files. When he finished, Ji-won looked up, a genuine, warm smile on his face, a look Nam-ho had never seen before. The moment of peace was shattered. Ji-won's hacker friend, Han Do-yoon, had analyzed the leaked photos. They were manipulated. The original source points to a rival media producer, Min Jae-hyuk's client, Do-yoon reported. The scandal was a deliberate, meticulously planned attack. To lure the conspirators out, Ji-won had to make a painful move, leaking internal memos to appear compromised. This betrayal hurt Nam-ho deeply, a cruel echo of his past fears. But it was a calculated risk. Nam-ho, realizing the depth of the plan, prepared for the public hearing. In court, the moment arrived. Seo Ji-won presented irrefutable digital evidence that exposed the rival agency and media producers coalition. Min Jae-hyuk's smug expression crumbled as the evidence was displayed. Ji-won's voice was steady and powerful as he delivered the takedown. After the hearing, Nam-ho stepped forward, no script, no manager. He spoke to the cameras about the necessity of truth and the risk of trusting someone when everything is on the line. He didn't name Ji-won, but the look in his eyes, raw, relieved, and full of conviction, was enough. Weeks later, the city was quiet. On a secluded Han River ferry, Nam-ho was leaning on the railing. Ji-won walked up and slipped a warm cup of coffee into his hand. No cameras, no press, just the gentle lap of the water. Their future was unscripted, built on trust and a love they never intended to find.